Welcome back to PYJynJoy, Messages from the Divine. This is Charmaine, your holistic life coach, coming to you with a message for the collective. Before we get started, let's cleanse the energy of the space and see what message the divine has for you today. So, splitting the deck, we have partnerships and alliances and moving on. 3 and 6. 3 goes in 6 too. So, 3 is all about expansion. It is the Trinity. It is self sacrifice, birth, and partnerships and alliances. You are creating something new together, gripping hands and seeing what you can get. Then we have moving on. 6 is loyalty. It's also harmony, and it's also birth and self sacrifice. So, moving on from what's in the past to what's a bright future. So let's see what this means for you. So again, this message may not resonate with everyone. If it does, take from it what you will. If it doesn't, stick around. It may further on, and then you can share it with someone that you know who may be going through it. But let's see what the divine is saying. Hope, 17, the star. So 1 plus 7 is 8. So that's your prosperity, your strength, your money, and its brightness. Look how much hope you have. A star. You are in the immediate past going through a starful, hopeful moment. So let's see what the present has. Love begins. So love begins. And that is 1, new beginnings. You see the rainbow up above, like PYJynJoy. Pigeon Joy, being Ginger, and Josie are the 2 that have the rainbow, my 2 little Maltesers that are now my angel guides, and the 2 hands coming together. So it's showing you balance also with 2 trees, and it's the very beginning of this river, and it's flowing beautifully. The rainbow is represented in the water as well. It's moving, and just also starting new love. So you have a star, you have hope going into the new love. You had it where it was moving on and partnerships and alliances. So this is a romance. So with that, let's see what the immediate future will have. Well, more hands and more more togetherness. Prosperity begins. And look at that. You are going to have a prosperous relationship with this person, with the little seed from a peach is underneath the earth, and all of the roots that are coming up to create this beautiful, abundant tree, similar to how that one is. Look at this. You can't make it up. The colors go. And then it's fruitful. Then your hands are holding it together. So you're nurturing it. You're wanting your relationship to get better and better, get deeper roots, stay together longer so you can live this beautiful, abundant life. So let's see and look, base chakra, talking about roots. What the distant past shows for you is 1 again, base chakra. So we have 1, 1, 1. So a lot of fresh and new beginnings, and that's your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and that's what houses your money, your relationships, family, support. All of that is at your root chakra, and it's something that is grounding as well. So you want to have a secure foundation, and that's all with your root chakra. So the distant future, firm foundation. You know what? I love it. I love when this happens. Thank you, Divine. So I just said a firm foundation with your roots. So 4 is all about your foundation, your patience, your planning. And you see how it is also red. So it is showing how this triangle that's red is very strong, like his back is muscular. He can handle the weight of the world. In the background, you can see the arches and arches the Romans made. That's something that wasn't before seen before. So it helps to, an arch can bear weight better, so it can hold heavier things. And the mountain is very strong. So you have all of that going for you. So this relationship that you have is a strong one. And then it's, again, at the bottom, we have partnerships and alliances. And we also have movement, choices, and decisions. 2. So the 2 of you together, and there's rings. So maybe you're about to get engaged. So let's see what this is all about. So let's go to the distant past, Divine. Tell us about this base chakra, that this foundation, the people in the collective. And I hope this has resonated for a few of you, because this is a romance situation. So let's see. Balance. Again, 2, 11. 1 and 1 and 1. So we have it where you just need to balance. and your base chakra. So be sure that you are committed and you're spending as much time with your lover as you are with yourself. Don't lose yourself in the relationship. A lot of times that's what people do, is they'll take on the person. You know how they say people start looking like their dogs, or the couples start looking like each other? But in the sense of, be your own person. That's what drew them to you to begin with. So don't start changing and trying to be more like them. And it's habitual, but just try to be your same person and have all of the resources that you need. There's the sword, the cup, the pentacle, the wand. You have everything, and you are able to fly above like the angel. This is a great, glorious time for you. So let's see what more we can get. Tell us some more, divine, about this divine relationship. Maybe this is your twin flame or your soulmate. Passion ignited, one. And I just said it. So this is your twin flame. And look at the flame, just like the star you have here. And it's all about the passion. Look at the circles, repetition of circles here, circles, circles, circles. And even with the chakra, the circle around it. So one again. So you have a very passionate love life. This is someone that's going to sweep you off of your feet, just like we all want. To be swept off our feet and have such love, such a strong base, such a strong foundation that you can allow yourself to get swept off your feet. Because a lot of times we have so many things that's going on in life. It's nice to know that that's the one thing you can count on for sure, is your relationship and the love that you have for each other. So, excuse me, that is a very beautiful thing. So now let's move to the immediate past. And what we have there is hope. So star. So perhaps that's, remember the rings? So you meet in the distant past, and now there's the star. You're about to have some great things happening, but it's showing patience. So with patience, 1 + 4 is 5. So 5 is about the change. So change is going to come. And look, just like the flower, just like the tree, there's in this little seed in his hand, it has a beautiful flower that's growing, and his eyes are closed, and just know, just sit there, be patient. It's happening. The movement, the love is already there. You had this, so maybe you had this like passionate encounter, and then the love is now coming, and it's there, it's all there. Just be patient with it and trust that the universe has what's best in mind for you. So let's see what else we have for this immediate past. We have suffering in silence. So the thing with that is 9 endings. So you're no longer having to suffer in silence. This is now a relationship that is so great for you. You don't have to worry about any being alone. Singlehood is over. You had that patience, and now with the hope in your heart, just like the brilliant star, the brilliance of a sunrise, you don't have to suffer anymore, and get out of the mental of thinking that this is something bad's going to happen. I'm having too much fun, too much passion, too much love. This person is too good to me. It can't last. What is it? Get all of that out of your head, because that's what could make things change. Stay positive. You don't want to have it where you're putting up blocks unnecessarily, because this suffering in silence is something that you're putting yourself through. It's not real. It's what you're putting up. So let's move on to the love begins for the present situation. Divine, tell us more about this. They're coming together. Water is very cleansing, soothing. Tell us more about the present for the collective, and put in the comments below. Because look, harmony. Put in the comments below what your relationship is like. Have you just met someone new and going through those beginning stages of all this passion? You're getting it on, honey. You're getting it on. To where you're beginning to doubt. Like, tell us where it is in the comments, and I'll respond. So this is harmony. 6, the lovers. You can't, look, the green, you can't make it up. It is all there for you. Hands are now clasped together, holding the bowl, holding the fruit, the fruit of the peach tree, holding the, in the beginning, remember it had the, now I'm blanking. It had the, I can't remember what the first card, but it was where you had the roots, and it's all there. So anyway, you have harmony now, and that's what 6 is all about. Embrace the harmony. Be happy, be grateful, be thankful, and know that this is just the beginning for you, because look at the prosperity coming, look at the firm foundation. So you have all of that there for you. So let's see, what more can you tell us about the present situation, divine? So now this love is beginning. They're in harmony. They're gazing into each other's eyes. Tell us some more. Shadow. So you have the star and now you have the moon. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. So again, you are getting in and out of this, back and forth with yourself. So you're now getting into more of your emotions, bringing in things from the past, from being in the shadow. From the shadow is always things that have happened in the past that your mind isn't currently thinking about. But now you're bringing this forward. So get out of that. Stop. Just like 9 is ending in this inner turmoil that you can't just let yourself relax and enjoy. For whatever reason, that's the shadow work you need to work on. Think of what it is that is causing you to always doubt that this is a great thing that's happening for you, to expect the worst. Stop expecting the worst. Let it go. This is a great reading for you. Again, that's why I keep saying 9. Look at the colors are matching up again. Let it go. I'm not even going to go on it anymore. So let's move to the immediate future where prosperity begins. You have this lovingness of the warmth, being together. Tell us more. And what do you have? Fulfillment of wishes. And again, a 9. This time it's a 9 that's completing your wish and dream of wanting to have someone who is the love of your life, your twin flame. They are there for you. And just like this, it's always, even though this isn't, it always makes me think it's a lemon, but it's not. This is the leaf, and just because the connection there, it looks like a lemon to me, and then the yellow of the sun. So again, you have that. Is your dream fulfilled? What you wanted in that relationship, you were probably visualizing, doing a lot with your manifestation to bring this person about for you. That's what you did. And they're there, and enjoy it. Now that prosperity is coming, you're going to have wealth. You have the love of your life. Now you're together. You're building this wealth, this life, this firm foundation. So tell us some more about that, divine. What more can you tell us about this fulfillment of wishes in the immediate future, the prosperity that's beginning? What can you tell us? And you can tell us material and spiritual prosperity. 6. 6 again. And look at the balance. The two, and the water. Look how it's just continuing going with the water. So you have 6, just like you have 6 there, you have 6 with the lovers. And it's telling you that you are going to have a fabulous home, because look at this wrought iron work that's there. And it's off of a balcony. You have your grounds ahead of you and staring out there. The balance is there. Everything is good. Money is coming in. Remember, you had the movements, choices, and decisions. Well, you decided to get married, and look at all this abundance that's coming to you. So that is happening. Now let's move to this distant future. Firm foundation. You have the love, you have the passion, then you got the love. Now the material, spiritual prosperity. What more can you tell us about the distant future, where they've now, this couple in the collective, they have built this loving relationship? Tell us some more, divine, about that. Spiritual strength, 9. So you are able to go beyond the upsetness in your life. You are putting that aside. You're working more on your shadow and knowing that you have the strength to overcome anything. You can look, just like I said, how he can bear the weight. Look at how your spiritual inner strength can bear the weight above you. So there's nothing for you to worry about. You have a firm foundation with your partner. You have a firm, remember, material and spiritual prosperity. Your spiritual strength is just as strong as your body strength. Mental, body, so mind, body, soul are strong. So tell us one more card, divine, about this distant future for these twin flame lovers that met and just fell head over heels. Solar plexus chakra, 3. And that is all about your emotions. That is your gut, your instinct. So when people say, oh, I got that gut feeling, the solar plexus chakra is above your navel and below your rib cage. So right at the center of your torso, your belly there, that is where you feel it all. Those are your feelings, and you have strong feelings. Look at the yellow. Yellow. Your feelings are strong for him. And look, the bottom card, what do we have? The universe. The universe. The world is yours. 2 and 1 is 3. 3 again. And the 3 is expansion. So maybe there's a child coming along the way too. You hold a baby in your belly. So that is your message. You have the beautiful love of your life. You met, instant attraction, and the love grew. You had your little doubts because obviously you've had bad relationships in the past, but you have learned to go past that and to not dwell and to focus on what you have. Be thankful for the love that you have before you. Your wish is fulfilled. So let's see what crystal will enhance. And I just opened it up and look, bring in the light, citrine, and it's golden, just like the solar plexus, just like the fulfillment of wishes. So you are bringing in the light. The star you have, remember, you have the star there. So that is your message. Your message for today is bring in the light. Enjoy this love, this twin flame romance that was an attraction from the start and grew into this beautiful relationship with the potential of a child coming in too. So I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, just like I said before, drop your comments in there. Let me know where you are with this love, love, love relationship. And subscribe to PYJynJoy. Click the notification bell so that you can know when I post, but I do post every day. If you want to do a one-on-one reading, go to PYJynJoy, PYJynJoy.com and book your session. So until we see each other again, love, light, and joy.